for a message from the MCCI chairperson for Pasilong Para sa Paradise. Let us please welcome Miss Beverly Dayanan. A round of applause, please.
Beverly Dayanan, no, sa MCCI, no?
Our beloved Mayor of the city, Mayor Jonas Cortez. Together with our city councilors, we have Councilor Nerissa Sun Ruiz, Councilor Emeline Cortez Safra, we have our Honorable Councilor Cynthia Inco Remedio, we have Honorable Councilor Rita Cabajo. And of course, we have here our President of the Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Mr. Kelly Ko, our immediate past President, Stephen Yu, our Board of Trustees, Neil Ko, and Mr. Walter Uy. And of course, we have our sponsors, headed by Mr. Edmond Liu, President of LH Foundation. And we also have the presence of Cebu Mandaue Filipino Chinese Chamber of Commerce and Industries, headed by their immediate past President, Lucio Tapnio. And we have Vice President Richard Nang, VP Antonio D. And our other sponsors, we have, of course, Worldwide Steel Group of Companies, represented by Mr. Walter Uy. We have Vic Enterprises, Mr. and Mrs. William Ong Chanhoy. And of course, not without the presence of the department heads of our Mandaue City, especially, of course, headed by Architect Marlo Ocliesa, the head of our city planning. We have the MCPO City Director, Colonel Jeffrey Caballes, and we have barangay captains, especially from Barangay Guizo. And of course, not without the presence of our contractors, headed by Mr. Fritz Tan of Paradigm Structures, and Mr. Carlos Suarez, and Mr. Carlo Anton. We also have our PNP here, actually volunteered to do some paintings for us. And we have, of course, the president of the Paradise Urban Poor Homeowners Association, headed by Ms. Raymond Galve. And of course, with her, all our beneficiaries, recipients of the temporary shelters, the reason why we are here, this event, and the purpose why we're doing this project. All our friends, especially friends in the media, all our friends here, guests, ladies and gentlemen, maayong adlaw! Finally, sa kadaghan natong kakulian, nagian, mga challenges, naabot ra gyud ta aning puntuha, wherein pwede na ta maka-deliver og mga units para sa atong mga tabanganan gyud in town na mga lumulupyo sa Paradise, Sitio Paradise, Barangay Luok, Mandaue. Sila na biktima sa dako kayong sunog niadtong Nobyembre 22. And kay balo mo, pagka buntag yun ni ana, ang atong pinalangga nga mayor, nga pinakaaktibo nga mayor, nagtawag yun dayon emergency meeting kanamo sa private sector, led by the Mandaue Chamber of Commerce, of course, together with the Mandaue Pino-Chinese of Commerce and our Cebu contractors. Ang atong mayor, isip usa ka amahan sa syudad, nag-apilar, nangayo og tabang kanamo sa pagtabang kaninyo among mga pinalanggang lumulupyo sa Sitio Paradise nga nasunog. Usa mga nanguna nga miresponde ani nga pagtawag, pagtabang, mao ang usa pinaka mangginahatagon, ang gimaluluyon na usa sa mga dako na itong magpapatigayon din sa syudad. Mr. Edmond Liu, a round of applause for him, really, the president of LH Foundation, and together with him, of course, Oak Ridge and Chonghua. And kini, giubanan usab, pagtampo-tampo og mga donation coming from the Filipino-Chinese community. Sa mga materials nato na gigamit dinha karon, mauna, that's why nakapatindog ta aning mga balay. Ug sa mga pagtampo usab, uban natong mga donors sama sa worldwide, big enterprises, sa uban pang individual. Bahala ginagmay basta meaningful na pagtabang tungod sa pag-auhag sa atong mayor nato. Pagtabang kaninyo among mga pinalanggang beneficiaries. So kami sa Mandawi Chamber of Commerce, uban sa among presidente, Rico, immediate past president, Stephen Niu, of course, together with our executive director, Ms. Marlene Bedia, and the city department head, especially Attorney John Iton, being the head of the Urban and Development Office, and sila, Attorney Jamal, especially also si Architect Marlo Ocliesa, ang atong engineer, city engineer, si Engineer Marivic, si Engineer Cookie, and of course, uban sa atong mga contractors o mga workers nga wala pa gyud in town sa sila'y tulog o padayon nga nagtrabaho para lang gyud maka-turn over kita o pipila ka balay karon higayuna para kaninyo, among mga beneficiaries. Ko sa akong kabahin, during that emergency meeting, volunteer sa atong mahal nga kauban sa community, Mr. Edmond Liu, ingon, Bev, ikaw na lang ani handle. Ako sad, na-inspired ko sa iyahang generosity and philanthropic heart. You know, he's always an inspiration for us in the chamber. We just look at him, and it's enough for us to move even more because of him. Okay? Yes, that's right. On my side, you know, I'm also into mass housing development, especially socialized housing development. But kining paghimo og temporary shelter as temporary as 1 year to 2 years, first time nako. And I cannot imagine how to make such a very temporary shelter. Because ang amo, even in mass housing, ang projection namo na mulas ni 50 years or more kung socialized housing. But temporary shelter, hinulaman na yuta, nindot kayo ang location, hinulaman lang ha, for 1 year to 3 years only. But tanawa ang nahuman nato, tungod aning contribution sa atong mga donors, mauna ang inyong temporary housing, perting nindota. Okay, sige kaingon ni Mayor bitaw nga dili mo mag-spend og 5 centavos ana. Mao gyud na among gipaningkamutan. So kanang gihimo nato para ni kaninyo kana lupa na siya ka block of the 4 blocks. That is mga 72 units. Hopefully we can turn over some 24 or 30 units today. The rest, you know, to be continued. We still have 1 block here to complete the phase 1 this entire shelter community, and the rest will be taken over by the city, but we're also there to see, of course, with them being a partner in this entire community. Kaninyong mga beneficiary, recipient of all this housing na we made here, atag ni kaninyo sa atong syudad, sa atong mahal Mayor Jonas Cortez. Amo lang pahinumdum, pingini ninyo nga atong gibuhat. Siguruhan ninyo nga ma-maintain ang kalinaw. Walay panag-away, panagbingkil. Ang kalimpyo sa palibot, i-maintain gyud nato. Mga basura ninyo hipusa. Tagaan ninyo ang community nga safe para ninyo ug sa inyong mga anak. Sa tinuod lang, kini may temporary shelter as temporary as 1 year to 3 years. Kini pinakanindot atong gihimo. So, ang pingin ninyo, kinasing-kasing kini nga pagbuhat, nabangay sa city government o sa private sector. Our workers, thank you so much. I know wala mo'y tulog, gabi pa ana, but ing ani man gyud ta, manerbisyo, okay, kinasing-kasing, namuhatag sa ato ang mga gibang buhat. Salamat kayo, di na ako tason, Mayor, salamat kayo, salamat kaninyong tanan nga nagtabang kanamo o sa atong mga beneficiaries nga nadinhi. Thank you.